Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Detroit Tigers. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one. So, almost ready to get underway, and towing the slab in this one, Alex Faedo.
Well, what quickly stands out to me for this guy is that he comes in with a 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio on the season. So when you consider consistency, the ability to get swings and misses, and to limit base runners, that's critical in winning games today, especially when teams are depending on the big swing, the home run, to win ball games.
Now the left fielder, number 40.
The left fielder, number 40.
The count 2-1. And there's the strike.
2-2 count.
Next pitch is outside. And it goes just foul. Three and two. Payoff pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall in foul ground.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Here's Nico Horner. Swing and a miss.
One ball,
that is strike two. And he deals.
Ball two.
That's towards center. Maton moving under it. Makes the grab, one away. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Yan Gomes.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close late game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Nope.
The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. The pitch. Good eye right there.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
Cody Bellinger on deck for the Cubs. At the belt and fires. And that's ball four.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
One down. Bellinger up to hit. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Next offering clips the zone count even at 2.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
The pitch. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Runners at first and second with one gone. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Comes the 2-2. That one missed.
Good to lay off that pitch down.
Dansby Swanson in the on-deck circle. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Got him! 2 gone.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Dansby Swanson stands in. In the dirt. Nothing happening on the bases, though. The 2-1. Seiya Suzuki waiting to hit for the Cubs. And he walked him.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
And now Seiya Suzuki spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals, and that's downstairs and outside. Hat on second. Swanson on at first with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back. And on the hill in this one, Javier Assad.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Now into the ball game on defense, Christopher Morel. He'll be patrolling center field. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Akil Baddoo. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Just got him on that one. And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. This is an offense, Chris, that's having a hard time scoring runs right now.
Yeah, sometimes things just aren't going to click, and unfortunately what happens is guys press, they try to do a little bit more, and they get out of their game. You've got to let the game come to you. If you chase it, it's going to run from you. So this is a team that just needs to calm down, relax, and understand that they're going to come out of this.
And that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Andy Ibanez now at the plate, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Ball to strike. They say it went.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
1-2 now. Line drive, and it's just foul. That was close. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Assad makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for Detroit, scoreless after 1. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jeimer Candelario. The pitch. Just missed. And that's in for a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. It bangs off the wall, and that's a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Here's Yan Gomes. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Yan Gomes waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the righty deals. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. There's Nick Madrigal. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Here's a 1-1.
That's ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Tapped softly on the ground. Vierling slings it across. 2 out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Back to the top of the lineup, and next for the Cubs, number 40. Doubled in his first AB. No score here in the second. This to center field. Maton makes the play, and that is that. Cubs leave 1. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. His July and August splits there. The 1-1. And there's a ball. On the ground, and that one finds its way through. And now the center fielder, Nick Maton, entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. Vierling on at first, nobody out. Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run. He sends it out of here. His 9th homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
No, Boog, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now it's Javier Baez. Next pitch is in the dirt, and a count 2-1. Kicks and deals. To the right side. Candelario on to first. Baez gone on the play.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
And next up for the Tigers, Zach McKinstry. And a 1-1. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. The 1-1. Now a pop-up on the infield. Horner sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder,
Akil Baddoo up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Here's Riley Green. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. McKinstry around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline, and he scores. And they lead by 3.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the first baseman, Andy Ibanez. The 2-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Morel flashes the leather on the run and catch. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Tigers 3 and the Cubs nothing. Top half of the 3rd inning. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 2-1. That one out to right. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
In half up to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. The 1-1. That one the other way. And it's into the gap. Horner flies around third. He scores, and it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Christopher Morel getting ready to hit. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. Next pitch is outside. Tying run at the plate. Good eye in that spot. Dansby Swanson on deck for the Cubs. And a 3-1 on the way. And a big swing and a miss. Line drive. Maton brings it in. Runner tags up for third.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And here is Dansby Swanson. He reached on a walk his first time. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and it's a 1-run game.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Check on the runner. Swanson dives back in safely. Still only one out here in the inning. That's in there. That's strike two. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. Now batting Jamer Candelario. Doubled his first time up. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Baddoo makes a nice grab and a full sprint. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 3 and the Cubs 2. And welcome back. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter.
The designated hitter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Matt Vierling. And a pitch.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Carpenter gets his lead at first with nobody out. Assad throws over, and he's back in safely. And a pitch. Sets him down looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Left-hand batter waits. And that one wrapped foul. And a pitch. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts. So they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
The batter now, Javier Baez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Hit hard. That gets through. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now it's the second baseman, Zach McKinstry. Singled and scored his first time. The next offering misses. Ball 2. McKinstry checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. And a good eye there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Out towards right center field. Morrell moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. So they strand a pair. 3 innings complete. It's the Tigers 3 and the Cubs 2. Tyler Holton takes over on the mound.
Well, good luck against this guy. He's been extremely tough to hit this year. His numbers are excellent.
Number 87, Tyler Holton.
Back here in Detroit, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Yan Gomes. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Tigers bullpen with some action. Alex Lang getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the Cubs leadoff man, number 40. 1 for 2. That's in there, and that is strike 2. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They're down 3-2. New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Drew Smiley.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Number 11, Drew Smiley.
Well, one-run game. Carson Kelly up now for the Tigers. First time up was a pop-out. Out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So up next, Akil Baddoo.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
The 1-1. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They're putting together strong at-bats with good contact, and 5 of their hits have come on the ground. That's a lot of ground ball base hits.
The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1.
And you know we're living in the launch angle era, but today feels like we're being treated to a throwback performance, talking about those ground ball numbers in this one.
The 3-1. Swing and a miss.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Kicks and fires. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So digging in, Riley Green. Here's a 1-1.
Big at bat right here with an opportunity to do damage. But on the flip side, ground ball, double play, strikeout, that could get the inning back under control on the mound.
Next one is off the play. It's 2-2. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And here's the first baseman, Andy Ibanez. And a pitch. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes a pitch. Got him swinging. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. So he needed a strikeout there, and he got it. And now we'll see how they play it defensively.
Yeah, now they can move the middle infielders back a little bit, get into double play depth, and look for a ground ball and roll it up, get a big double play, get out of this inning. I tell you what, that was a big strikeout in a spot where they really needed one.
Tapped on the ground softly to short. Slings to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
Now the third baseman, Matt Vierling. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. There's a strike. Baду, the runner at third. Carpenter at first. 2 out of the inning. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And he deals. Foul ball. Another 2-2 upcoming. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Got him swinging. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. On to the top of the 5th we go. Tigers 4 and the Cubs 2. New arm out of the bullpen, Alex Lang.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power.
2-2 now.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
That misses the zone. Counts full, 3-2. The punch out there, and 1 away. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. The wind of the pitch. Good eye right there. Lang, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just...
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you pretty much forget about it.
1 out left for the Cubs. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Christopher Morel. He's 0 for 1. That's off the mark, and it's 2-1. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
The 2-2. And that one is inside.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
On to first. Ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final 4-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Tigers, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left